Hey everyone, John Chow here from johnchow.com, and I'm coming to you from Fur.co. This is my usual .com lunch spot, and today it's Fur for One. I'm here all by myself. Oscar is off in Mexico. Sally's and right now on the trip to China. She was in Beijing, and now I think right now she is in Xi'an, China, to see the Terracotta Warrior. So it finally happened. Fur for One. And so I'm filming this all by myself with the help of the Sony Play Memories app. It's kind of cool because I can control the Sony camera using my smartphone, and I can see myself. It's it's kind of slow. There's a delay in it, but it's good enough for me to frame myself and see how it's going. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, I want to, I guess, use this episode to talk about a few events that's happened recently. One of them being that one of the networks that I deal with has been, at least for now, temporarily shut down, and as a result, I'm not making any money from it anymore. So I want to talk a bit about that, and a bit about what you should do when something with disasters hit or catastrophe hits you, and a sudden drop in your income, that kind of stuff. And the first thing is a lot of people have been asking me or emailing me, say, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do? How am I going to make any money? That kind of stuff. And the simple answer is I have a lot of options. Like, fortunately for me, this network is only one of my online income source. I have over a dozen online income sources, and the fact of the matter is this wasn't even my biggest income source to begin with, but a lot of people, because I promoted so much, a lot of people figure it was my biggest income source, but it's not. So financially I will be fine. I was a multi-millionaire before I joined, and I'm still a multi-millionaire. So all right, but here's the thing. It is very, very important when you're making money online or when you're in business. It is very, very important to not put all your eggs in one basket. Multiple streams of income is one of the philosophies I live by. And this is the reason I don't have a job, because when you work at a job, the amount of time it takes, you're working from 9 to 5 plus driving to and from work, you're spending the majority of your day doing this one activity to make money. And when you spend all your time doing this one activity, there is no opportunity for you to create other sources of income. So if you're dependent on one source, either it's a job or one business or one ad network, and for a lot of internet marketers or a lot of bloggers, for the longest time, that was Google. When I first started, I made money with Google ads. And most bloggers, even today, depend on Google as the main source of income. They produce the content, Google reads the content on their blog, and then sells advertising, and Google divides the money with them. A lot of YouTubers the same way. They produce the content on YouTube, and they depend on Google to sell the YouTube advertising, and they get a share of that. And as a result, by depending on this one system, one job, one person, one network, if something happens to that network, or something happens to that job, or something happens to Google, your income gets wiped out. You are in deep financial trouble. Obviously, Google is not going to go under, but the thing is, if you were to violate any terms of Google AdSense, for whatever reason, like fake clicks, violate terms of service, showing inappropriate content, Google has the right to ban you for pretty much any reason they want. And if all your income comes from that one source, then you're hooped. You're in a bind, right? So when I first started, I made sure that no single network will account for a certain percentage of my income. And if it starts hitting too much, I start diversifying and adding more. So instead of just Google, I have like a dozen other ad networks. I have my own products. I have continuity products. I have all this stuff that, in case one of them gets hit, I'm not wiped out. I still have money coming in, right? Now contrast this to a job, or if you're a blogger just depending on Google AdSense, or a YouTuber just depending on YouTube ads, and that one item gets wiped out, that's not good. That's not good at all, right? So one of the things you're gonna have to do when you're starting your internet business is you need to not look at just having one income source, not selling just one product. You need to look at a suite of products. Like, so I talked about it in the past. I always told you that you need 4 types of product. You need a free product to get the leads. You need a low ticket product, you know, to convert, to find the leads to a customer. Then you need your main product, so you can make your money, and you need high price products. So it's never just like, oh, I just have this job and I work there 9 to 5 and that's what I'm gonna do. No, it's not that, oh, I just produce content and I help you to put these ads in my videos, I make money. No, I mean, that's one of the sources. Lots of other ways to make money. So in case one gets hit, you're not wiped out, right? So something to keep in mind. And so I thank you for your email. For those who are, you know, expressing concerns about me, there's absolutely no need to be concerned. I will be totally, completely fine. All right, so nothing to worry about. As for what I'm gonna do to replace this ad network, assuming it doesn't come back, well, keep an eye on my channel. I have lots of exciting stuff coming up, and I'm looking forward to developing them, and launching them, and having you take a look at it. So if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, and you'll see what's coming up. And hope my message resonates with you. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Multiple streams of income is the way to go. If you have that, you don't have to worry about getting hit this or that, you know. And I guess some people ask me, give me an example of a multiple stream of income. Well, okay, Aweber, my email list provider. And this is a good example of diversification and not depending on one source of income. I use Aweber. They're my email list provider. I love them. They're great. They're fantastic. They also have an affiliate program. When I refer customers to Aweber, I get 30% of their bill. So first month is nothing because it's free, 30 days free trial. Next month, the bill is $19 and I get 30% of that. So that's $5.40. And as long as the customer remains a customer at Aweber, I keep getting that 30%. And as their list gets bigger, my bill gets my 30% gets bigger too. So it costs $19. If you get more and more on your list, my 30% gets higher and higher. But over the last 10 years that I've been doing blogging, I've been promoting Aweber for the last decade. And in that time, I refer a lot. I'm talking a lot of customers to Aweber. And I make 30% of their bill every single month. Now, what this gives me is this gives me tremendous financial security, because one customer quits, another few customers quit, a dozen customers quit, it doesn't matter. Because also, I have a lot of customers, and every month I keep adding more, right? So, big network goes down, it's fine. Every network goes down, 20, 30 customers go down, diversification, multiple streams of income. Each of those customers is a stream of income. So 30% is that one stream, 30%, 30%, 30%, 30% across a ton of people. And that right there is 100% passive income, offering true financial independence, and allows me to live the .com lifestyle. And that's what it's all about, right? All right, John Sharp at johnsharp.com. Thank you very much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like that. Like and share my video. And again, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel, because I have a lot of stuff coming up that you're gonna want to keep an eye on. All right. Hey, see you guys next time.